applaud the media for your support from the start of the competition up until now. I know that in the course of this journey there were challenges at some point, we had difficulties at some point, and some may have been hurt in one way or the other, but in the end we found a way to reconcile and push the common agenda. The Football Association is very grateful for your wall-to-wall reportage on the senior national team, the Black Stars. This is a journey we began in September 2023, and here we are in October 2025. We are making it to yet another FIFA World Cup. And we couldn't have done it without the support of the media. So on behalf of the President of the Football Association and the Executive Council, we truly appreciate your support, and we want to say that from now until the next World Cup in June next year, the Football Association will continue to work closely with the media for the forward march of this team. Thank you very much. Here, I would like to pick his thoughts, initial thoughts, and then I'll open the floor for your questions. One of the reasons why we decided to bring him alone is to ensure that you ask as many questions as possible. So, Coach, walk us through the game. It ended 1-0, and we are through to another FIFA World Cup.
Henry, I want to speak about something else before.
Okay.
So for me, I don't take it for granted that I'm still here, that I got the chance to prove somebody wrong. And I really want to use this time. It's going to take a little bit longer because I have to thank a lot of people. Because in their baddest days, they were there for me. You know, so I have to thank them, please. So first of all, I'd like to surely thank the Almighty God for guiding and protecting us. No, it's not about me, it's us, always us. When we win, it's us. When we lose, it's us. For giving us blessing, for blessing this nation to qualify again for the World Cup. Thanks surely to His Excellency the President Mahama for visiting us, for supporting us throughout. Also thanks for the former President Otto Addo and the Sports Minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf for supporting us. Thanks for Honorable Sports Minister Adams, Kofi Adams, and all the ministers who came each and every training to visit us, to support us, to push up, even when we started the World Cup qualifiers this year and the odds were not so good. Surely thanks, big thanks for the management committee led by Randy Abe, always available for me day and night. Good talks, really good. Then also, I mean, Stephen Apia, Asamoah Gyan for spending the time with us, to support us, to talk to the players, to discuss things with me. Really top, and they are former teammates, and this makes it even more special. I don't take it for granted that they went with us all the way to Chad and whatever countries to support us. Then surely the PFAG led by Tony Bafo, always showing love for us with all the players, with the President Sami Kuffour, Augustin Hindfol, and all the other players. I'm sorry I can't mention all the players, there's too much, but we really thank you for coming to the hotel to inspire the players, telling your stories, because this is where we learn and where the players learn and where they really listen to our legends. Then surely former teammates who always, also in the bad times, stood up for me, supported me. Daniel Addo, Gaza, Ibrahim Tanko especially, Yao Preko, Godwin Atram, Audu Isaka. Then also surely for my former assistant coaches, who are also part of the victories when we started to play against Mali. So really, really big thank you to Francis Bogri, to Joe Laumann. They had a very, very big impact also in my life, but also for Ghana, and I really, really want to thank them for that. Then I won't say why, especially for supporting and preaching. It's Henri Tachi-Mensen, former ambassador of Belgium, really, really big support from him. Chris Na, he worked at the embassy in Berlin. Nana Essi, the former ambassador of Berlin, really, really supportive. Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Samuel Ukuchetu Ablagwa, for supporting us with a lot of things. Then all the prayers from Reverend Owusu, from the Presby Church of Worcester in America. You were there when my stepfather died, and you arranged everything for us. Really, really thank you. I don't take it for granted in really, really difficult times. Then we have several reverends like Reverend Robert Bekun, then Fred Papo, former also from GFA, visiting me, especially when I was sick, when I was injured with my ligaments as a player. I will never take it for granted, and also standing up for me. Guys like Sani Dara, Sheikh Sienu from GFA Henry, a big, big thank you. I don't take it for granted when especially a lot of people turned their back to me. You were there for me. The whole technical staff who went through difficult times with me and always helped and protected me, working day and night, sometimes without payment for months, 5-6 months. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it for granted what you did day and night, working, preparing everything, really, really good, unbelievable. Then thank also special media. I don't want to mention all your names, to take your time with me to discuss about things after the AFCON on one-on-one, really, really good. And this also helped me to get another perspective, and also I think you got another perspective. Really, really thank you for that. Reverend Professor Abamfo Atiemo from UK, supportive. Reverend Benjamin Apia, chairman of the Brong Afro Presby, chairman of the Church Pentecost Apostle Eric Wabna Nyameche, then Reverend Father Francis Destiny Avendwar, then Apostle Apostle Eric Wabna. The name of, yeah, when we lost, I took my time for you to listen. Now you listen to. Then the Aqua College of Education, where my cousin works. Thank you for the support. Then my cousin's church with Professor Michael Boadini Yamiche, Church of Makers House Chapel International. My mother's church, Reverend Dr. John Abedu Kwashi, Reverend Amos Wonderful Aful, and Reverend William Anti of the Trinity United Church in Legon. Thanks for your prayers, for your support. You have prayed day and night for me and for the team. Then Reverend Michael Akufo Addo, Presby Church of Ghana, my cousin, Prince of Peace Congregation in Ejen Kotoku, Accra. Evangelist Dr. Abo Ofe. Then we have Mr. Onisowa. Thank you for your words, for your supporting words all the time. Then the Paramount Chief of Ekwapin Traditional Area, Kresu Akufu III, for giving me blessings. Then the Gamanche King Taki Teku Tsuru II, for giving me blessing, for giving the team blessing. Then also the Asante Hine Otumfu Nana Osei Tutu II. Then surely a lot of club owners, which are visitors who give me good hospitation. Richard Nsetri, Moses Parker, Owusu Achiao from Bishop United, and then CEO Kujo Owusu for the hospitality and the help. And then surely thanks for everyone, the people of Ghana who believed in me. Thank you very much. Wherever I went, I got support, I got good words from the airport to wherever. Really, really thank you for that. I'm coming. Then surely thanks to the players. It's not easy. It was not easy for them, to play sometimes under a hostile environment. But every time we played, especially at home, we always got full support in Kumasi, in Accra, and I really, really want to thank in the name of the players for that. We don't take it for granted. The players did well, and surely also the entire staff. I like the connection with the players, with the staff, how they intervene, how they showed unity on and off the pitch in difficult times. Like I said, I don't take it for granted. Then I want to, last but not least, surely the GFA who still believed in me in difficult times. Starting with Alex Asante, Vice President Mark Addo, and surely, especially Kurt Okreku, who stood for me in very, very difficult time and believed in me. Then surely friends and family from Ghana, from Germany, who also suffered a lot during bad times. And then my boys and my fan club from Bubuashi, always there, massive. Then my Bokum boys also. Then surely my cousin Elizabeth Kobla, Tete Kobla, my mother, my sister, my twin sister, and her husband Colin Sabri, and then my loving wife. My wife, my children, you are the ones who give me strength in difficult times. And surely I was born in Ghana. No, I was born in Germany. Hey, I was born in Germany, but I used to come to Ghana. But let's say, like Kudus would say, I always wanted Ghana. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Now we can go on.
Coach will give us a summary of the game, and then I will take your questions.
Okay. I think we had a good game, and now we can maybe, for this little thing, we can use the word luck. The first 3-4 minutes they had a good chance, but they didn't score. But in all, I think we controlled the game. They came like I expected, and they're very, very dangerous. I think everybody saw that, especially when they have counter-attacks, they're so really, really dangerous. But we managed well, we grew into the game, and the solid defense, but also good midfield. I think up front we could have done a little bit more to create more chances. But like I said, it's not an easy team. It's a very small country, and I really have big respect for what they're doing, how they brought their football team together, how they are organized. Big respect also for the coach, really, really good coach. And yeah, but we did well. We controlled the game. We had a lot of ball possession. We created chances. We could have scored more, I think, also. But I'm very, very happy that we won, even though maybe it was not needed. But I'm very, very happy that we closed this qualifiers with a win.
Okay, Sichu.
Which conversations are in order? I mean, from your Thanksgiving speech, you have a different perspective of the person. I think you're a very grateful person, and I love that.
I'm a Christian. I always forgive.
Oh yeah, I know Apostle Daniel of the Church of the Good.
Yeah.
Remember as well. Anyway, Coach, you had a very difficult year. What would you say has been the difference between the disaster of the AFCON qualifiers and then the success of the World Cup qualifiers? They happen around the same period, actually the same players, the same. What would you say was the difference? What changed everything?
To be honest, I mean, to say it very, very simple, we scored more goals because I don't want to go through all the matches, but we had always a lot of chances. Not in all the games, but in most of the games, we were more matured. We were more clinical in our finishes. And still, even those games now, we could have we scored even more. So I think seems like also the player, and sometimes things take time, they adapted. And there were I think less distractions also about discussions about, I don't know, whatever, who is captain or number is wearing me. I don't care about these things, So, but I know it's a big thing here. So there are a lot of things, and but I think we now find together as a unity in the team. This is also very, very important, and I think this helps to structure, to build a team. If you have unity, everything else is easier. And like I said, from the first game, which helped us also, where we won 5-0, it gave us also self-consciousness back, and we believe in ourselves back, and from there we went to continue to win further.
So, Coach, let me put it this way. You played an aggressive opening in the first 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, you were able to make a run until the substitution. Were you okay after the substitution?
Yes. After substitution, I was okay.
You were under pressure after the substitution. For like 15 minutes, your team was under pressure after the substitution.
It hasn't got anything to do with substitution. It's normal because I don't know. Did you see that they changed the system a little bit? What did they do? No. What system? What system did they play at the end? Okay. So they changed into before, instead of 5 in the back, they changed a little bit offensive players inside. So they were given a little bit more pressure on us to try to equalize. That's a normal thing. In every stadium you go, the last 10 minutes, they will take the risk to try and score, but also they will taking risk to collect one. It happens against Mali, the last home game also. I think we had a lot of counter chances then. They try to put more people up front, and then we have more space in the back end. If you're good, you use it, and clinically you use it. But the most important thing is that we had a clean sheet, and so I was satisfied. For me personally, it's a big achievement. But for me, to be honest, I think more about us. So it's good for us, for everyone, every Ghanaian. It's good for the players, not only for me. So this is the most important thing. It's not in bad time, but also not in good time. It's not about me. It's about us, and it's about the team. And happy for the players. Some players haven't been there. It's a good opportunity, and so I'm very, very happy for everyone. It's very, very complex, to be honest, and it's too easy always to say just go and come. We have to take it game by game. People who are now talking about the World Cup, sorry, but we are nowhere close. The squad, I think 2010, huh? No, they had like quarterfinal, and they had players, 7-8 players who were playing regular in the Champions League on top level. We are not there yet. I think that we have good players, and they can get to this top level. But those days, and people have to really, really think about that. We had players playing at Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juventus. You know what it means to play at these clubs as a regular player. Olympique Marseille, those days, they were like PSG. To play in this club as a regular player, it's massive. And if you look at our players, please, with all the respect, but we're not there. We're not there. So we need to take each game by game, and then we need to grow. And even last World Cup, we were very close. We had our chances to go to the next round, but this is also football. Sometimes, you don't use the chances, then this happens. So it's very, very important that we strengthen us. We use the friendly games to strengthen ourselves, and then we take each game by each game.
I see a lot of hiding decisions in rugby.
No, it's just about fresh legs. So I wanted them to take the runs outside. And they had the game. They've been having a lot of games, and and also those two have been training good. So it's not always about people who are coming out. It's more about those who are coming in. We're trying to build a team, and for this also everyone needs playing time, needs trust, and that's why I try to bring. Also at the end, I could have bring other players, but I try to bring players who haven't played to give them also my appreciation for the work they have done behind the scenes. Pushing from the bench, doing good trainings, and still not playing. So I try to do my best to keep everyone happy. This is my biggest job. No, I'm never worried.
Okay. Wallace.
I didn't get the question.
He wants to know
Yeah?
the first time you qualified Ghana.
Yeah.
You left Ghana, went to Belgium.
Yeah.
Do you still have the same mentality of going for you to come back? Or you
No, but it was a different situation because I had a contract at Dortmund and I was, released for the World Cup qualifiers and that also for the World Cup from Dortmund. And I had to respect my contract and it was even a hard fight to get out earlier now, but now I'm fully under contract in Ghana. So I'll, excuse me? Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll pick two. I'll pick two, and then we'll wrap.
Good question, very good question. It's always tough. You know, we have a lot of good players at the moment, especially up front. It's really, really difficult. And yeah, we have now, I don't know, 8 months to observe, to look, to make the right decisions. We have some friendly games where I hope that a lot of players can show themselves. And but at the moment, really, we have good players around. Even good players I haven't been calling even to the squad. Yeah, it will be interesting. And this is difficult. This is the difficult part for me, especially if they're good guys to say no, you're not coming or not something. But I think this is the best situation for Ghana now. Everybody's hungry to go to the World Cup. Everybody's playing out their best, and I hope that the boys keep scoring, keep defending well, and so that they make the decision for me difficult.
Okay.
I think we always have insightful thoughts. He explained how he handled situation with Otto in Cameroon, gave me stories and also advice. And it was not always that we always agree, but these discussions are fruitful. He's a very good person. He was always pushing the team, and just like the others added something to our victory. You know, but it's everyone. It's not only him. It's also the physio, also our doctor, the medical department, the whole staff. You know, the analysis team, assistant coaches. Everybody really worked to the toe, and I don't take this for granted. Really thankful for having this stuff around.
Thank you.
Why are you not using your hand? I'll pick. I said two, eh? Okay, so one here.
Yeah, so I think, first of all, I think we are just allowed to take maybe maximum 26. I don't know. So I have to make some decision. Yeah, but I think, I don't know whether there will be changes, but 26 players will go, I think. And there's still time to decide it. It's going to be difficult, like I said. There are a lot of players in a good mood. And but I don't know what will happen. It's too far away to say this will happen and or that. You know, we have to watch the games, the players, and I will observe them for sure, like always, and then take the decision.
Yes.
Alright, so Harry,
We can't confirm for now because we haven't signed any contract yet. Okay, let me come back here. Yes, the lady.
I think it was a good analysis. We have to do better in this and taking the runs. Yeah, we're working on that. But normally I just have 2 or 3 days of training, and then it's also difficult because all of the players come from different coaches. They have different ideas, and I want to implement my ideas. So, but in all, I have to say they really did well. They really did well in adapting to how I want them to play. And if you see, I mean, in an overview, the goals we scored and how many we scored, I think they really did well, and I really should appreciate for them adapting so fast to the system and want them to play.
Colleagues, I think we have to wrap up.